Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to achieve a very nice and radiant dewy look using the new Nars foundation, the Natural Radiant Long Wearing Foundation, which is amazing, by the way. It instantly became my favorite foundation. So yeah, so if you guys want to know how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is prep the skin. I have like little samples because this product is expensive. I got the daytime oil from, what's it called? Drunk Elephant. It has vitamin C. Vitamin C is good to brighten up the skin, which is what we want because we are going for a nice, radiant, flawless foundation look. So we're going to prep the skin with any of our skincare products. So I'll go ahead and put the oil. Then we're gonna let that sink in for about 30 seconds and then we put on our moisturizer. So while we wait, can we talk about Kylie Jenner? Like, y'all, I knew she was pregnant this whole time, but like, she was really pregnant. Like, wow, bitch, you was really pregnant. I have like another sample of the Murad Water Gel Moisturizer. I love this stuff. It's so good. I love how it makes my skin look. It gives your skin moisture for up to 5 days, but it is recommended to use it every day. While we wait for that to settle, I'm going to take some of this 100% pure argan oil. I spoke about this in my last video where I talked about my updated hair care routine. You can put this on your hair, on your skin. I don't like to put it on my face, but I do like to put it on my body. So if you are going out and you're wearing like a sleeveless type of shirt, you can go ahead and rub some of this onto your chest to give it that moisture and that overall glow. I kind of like to put it here as well. To prime the face, I'm taking another sample. I'm taking the Too Faced Hangover Primer, which I literally have nothing of. I gotta make myself another sample. I will rub this into my skin. I really like this primer because it has coconut water in it. So it really is gonna hydrate the skin, give your skin that overall like moisturized, healthy look, which is what we are going for. And I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I literally have not done my eyebrows in like over a month. I kind of like the whole messy look of it, you know? I like the undone eyebrow look. It just makes it look a lot feathier. I don't know. But it is coming to a point where it's getting a little too crazy. So I am going to get them done soon. I'm just going to take the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. This is in the shade Medium. I like to use this to conceal my under eyes. Because when I actually am on my period right now. And when I'm on my period, my dark circles are really crazy. And they're very intense. See, like, look at this difference. Look at that difference right there. So I'll just go ahead and put this on. Oh my god. What the hell? You guys fell. I am so sorry. I'm gonna put you guys back. I apologize. Thank God, guys, I'm not even using my phone case. That's so scary. What the hell is happening? So I'm gonna put you guys back. We're gonna hope for the best that it doesn't fall again because that shit was scary. Okay, now after that traumatic experience, let's continue. So I don't even know what I was saying anymore. I don't remember. Saying, guys, I got a nose piercing. Did y'all notice? I really like this foundation. I have already used it in the past. I like the overall coverage of it. I like the finish of it. I like the longevity of it. This foundation, honestly, it's amazing. Literally the only foundation that I've been using in the past month. Well, since this foundation came out, it's the only foundation I've been using. This brush from Real Techniques. This is the Expert Face Brush to put it into my skin, and then with my, what's it called? My beauty sponge from Echo Tools, I'll go ahead and blend that out. So I'm just going to blend that into my skin. Are you guys paying attention to the finish of it? Like, look how beautiful it is. It really like smooths out your skin. It's very skin-like. It's super lightweight. It does not feel heavy on the skin. And living in a very hot area, you never want to feel like you're wearing so much because it gets super uncomfortable. And you still get like a really good amount of coverage on it. So this is what one layer of foundation looks like. I'm going to add another layer so you guys can see the full potential of this foundation. And after applying it with the brush, I'm going to use my beauty sponge. So it is a little dry, so I'm just going to wet it a bit with the Make It Dewy setting spray. But look at the overall finish of this foundation. Like, it's so pretty. It really smooths out the skin. It looks super, super natural. It's super lightweight. I love this stuff. To highlight my face, I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the color medium. I literally almost stabbed my eye. Down here, and the bridge of my nose. And then do a little dot. Do I look cute? After, I'm going to go in with the shade Neutrelizer, the same concealer, and I'm going to put that under my eyes just to brighten up my under eyes a bit. Then with my beauty sponge, I'm going to blend everything out. And then to set the under eyes, I'm going to take the Lower Mercier powder with the setting brush from Real Technique, which is this one. This is my favorite brush to set my under eyes with because of the size, so it's just literally like perfect to like really fit under there. I'm just going to blend out any creasing that we have. I'm going to apply the powder, and we're going to put it onto the lid as well. Kind of take it downward. Any leftover you can take to set the other areas we highlighted. I feel like it really smooths out your under eyes. It brightens it up as well. It's a really, really good product. It's one of my favorites. I fell in love with it. I don't know why it took me so long. Well, it took me so long because I had no money, but then I like to go in with the sponge just to melt that into the skin. For bronzer, I'm going to take the Park Ave Princess from Tarte, and we're going to bronze the face using this contour highlighting brush from Japanesque. I'm going to pick up my hair. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to contour very little with the middle shade. Actually, I'm going to mix the middle shade and the light shade, these two, together to contour just a little bit. I'm just going to take some of the bronzer, like a random bronzer, whatever, just to put that into my crease to open up my eyes a bit, give it some definition, some shape so it won't look too flat. Cute, bitch, cute. From the Morphe 90 palette, we're going to take this blush shade right here, using this number 5 brush from Coastal Scents just to apply some blush. I'm not much of a blush kind of girl, so I put in very little. Oh, it sneezed again. And I like to put a little bit of blush on my nose as well. Kind of gives you like that sun-kissed type of look, you know. Just blend that out to tone it down with my sponge. Again, with the Laura Mercier powder, we're gonna get this contouring brush from Lorac Pro just to clean up a bit right here. Just gonna get a clean brush to clean that away because we're just cleaning that up. We're not really baking or anything with it. Next, I'm gonna go into the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia. We're gonna take the color right here, Vermeer, to do our brow bone highlight. And then we're gonna take the color Primavera to do our inner corner highlight with the same brush. I have caca in my eyes. There you go. Take the Liquid Highlight Champagne Pop by Becca and Jaclyn Hill, and we are going to highlight the face. So my favorite parts to highlight, I like to highlight this area right here as of lately. So I'll go ahead and put some of that, and then with the beauty sponge, I will blend this out. Some on the top of our cheekbones. a little bit here. And a little bit on our nose. Becca highlighting shade in the color Moonstone. This is a little mini one, as you can see. Then we're gonna take this brush to set all the places that we highlighted. I really like the combination of Moonstone and Champagne Pop. So next we are going to take the brush that we used to highlight the brow bone and our inner corner, and we're just gonna wet the brush a bit. We're gonna go back into the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm gonna take the color that we used to highlight our brow bone with the wet brush, and we're going to go over that again just so the color can be a little more popping, you know? I'm like really emphasizing on my little extra hairs, but girl, I don't care. I'm gonna go back into Primavera and then highlight the inner corner. Going to set our face using the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but this mist is so weird. Like, I don't like to spray it straight onto my face because the top part, it like kind of like squirts this way, and it's so harsh and it's so weird, but yet it gives your skin like a really nice finish. So I don't like to like not use it. So what I like to do is I like to just kind of like hold it this way and then spray my face going that way, you know? And then while my skin is still a little wet, I'm gonna go back in with the highlighting shade to highlight my face again. You see? Look how pretty it is. There. Okay, and then we're going to move on to the chest area. So I'm just gonna highlight, 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 highlight. Oh, just, you know, a little sun. Lips, I'm going to use the NYX Lip Liner in the color Beige, and I'm just going to fill in my lips with that. So this is like basically the color of my lips. Oh, I almost dropped the bronzer. That would not have been pretty. I'm going to go over it with the Buxom gloss in the color Dolly. I love this lip gloss so much. Like, Buxom makes really good glosses, guys. Like, they're not sticky. They have a little bit of a lip plumper effect to it. Then I'm just going to get my beauty sponge again, spray it with the Dewy setting spray, and then I'm going to go over my makeup with it to give it a little bit of extra dew. I get some of the saline water to clean my piercing, take off any makeup that I put on it with a Q-tip. Let me just like spray my face a little bit more. I forgot mascara. What the hell? So I'm just gonna curl my lashes. Okay. So I'm gonna take the brush from the Paradise Mascara by L'Oreal, and I'm going to, there you go, dip it into the Maybelline, the Falsies Push Up Drama. I like the formula of this mascara, but I like the brush of this mascara a lot better, so I just end up mixing the both of them. Do your lashes ever come out good on one eye but not the other one? Because that's what's happening to me right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. By the way, if you guys see this ensemble again, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after, that's because I filmed a video right before filming this one, so you're gonna be getting 2 videos from the same day. I pre-recorded. I'm getting on top of things. I'm gonna become consistent. Keep an eye out. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.